The National Operations Center was started several years ago, really about a year or so after 9/11. The National Operations Center basically coordinates all of our counter-drug, homeland security, and now our disaster relief missions for Civil Air Patrol. So everything that's going on for Southwest border missions or any of the disasters, whether it be fires, floods, earthquakes, we've got folks here that are basically trying to coordinate resources and try to get the authorizations for them to actually go fly and to do all the other good things that they do, whether it be transporting the supplies and equipment or personnel on the ground, or doing door-to-door knock checks after disasters to check to see that people are okay, or any number of other things. The knock really is not like the big command post kind of setup. Everybody has this picture in many cases of big maps on the walls and this huge office, and it's really just a few people that handle most everything via computer and phone and fax these days. And a lot of it is just making sure that the folks are following the rules, and making sure that they're going to meet both the customer's requirements as well as DoD's requirements for doing it as an Air Force assigned mission. We've really upgraded facilities. The old space was much smaller. It was basically a cramped room that 3 or 4 people could work in, which worked day to day. But when we have a big mission come up, a lot of times we'll bring in folks from all across the national headquarters to support us, as well as people from all across the country in many cases. To try to get missions approved and coordinated takes a lot more people, and the new spaces actually allow us to put all those people right into the same area here. And then as an added bonus, we're not in an area that we have to evacuate. In the past, our National Operations Center had been on the 2nd floor of our main headquarters building. Well, that means that during tornado season, in many cases, we'd have to evacuate our ops center and figure out how to work out of the basement in some cases for extended periods until we could go back up into our main offices. In this building, we're actually in the emergency shelter already, so it actually works out fairly well. We can just keep right on working. Even our National Operations Center here has HF radio and sat phone capabilities linked right with it. That way we can stay in touch in case there's any communications blackouts via phone. So it allows us to keep things going, and though we never really skipped a beat in the other building, it did make things difficult sometimes, where now we can just keep going and it's not really a problem.